All right, YouTube, welcome back. So we're talking about some shops who don't care about you or your vehicle or how long it takes for them to even get you an estimate. And it really, in some cases, it's really up to the shop owner, shop manager, shop foreman, who's ever running the shop, and sometimes the service writer. So the service writer knows if all the bays are busy with repair work, we're not going to button up a job and button up a car, put it outside for an oil change or a tire rotation, tire plug. Absolutely not, will not happen in this shop. I know other shops that I used to work for, the owner would make us do that. I would never do that. So the point of the story is, we had a bay that's called our quick lane bay, or our fast lane bay, right? That means we always have at least one bay that's a 15-minute or less bay, unless I'm comfortable enough with the intake of work today that the business is going to survive financially, if you understand that. And if you don't, that's understandable, because you may not be running a shop. So this particular customer here went to a shop last Thursday, 9 o'clock, dropped it off.
Yep.
When did he get a phone call?
Monday around 10.
So Thursday, Friday, Saturday probably wasn't open.
Yeah, they were closed Saturday, Sunday.
Sunday not closed. Monday got a phone call. So the car's out of the guy's possession for 5 days, just to get an estimate. How long is it going to take to get it fixed?
Well, that's what he was worried about.
3 weeks, a
that's
month?
That's why he called me.
There are some shops right around the corner here the same way.
He asked me, he said, "Are you working at a shop right now?" I said, "Yeah, I'm over at Meineke in Cinnaminson." And he asked to bring the car here because he was worried about not having the car for another couple days because he wants it for the weekend.
It's 8:51, and we already had prior stuff going on. So within an hour, his car's we both went for a road test, and it's in the shop, and then we're going through the inspection. So it doesn't take long to go for a road test.
It looks like it got new struts at one point. These struts look pretty new to me. Maybe not links. Maybe new outers. I can't really tell. It's a newer car.
So,
it's in really good shape.
Caleb said that he bought this car from Auto Lenders, and I will say to you that Auto Lenders at one point in time used to do an excellent job reconditioning the vehicles, but Caleb and I both agree that it's either a corporate command that they're not doing a good job, or the caliber of people in their shops. Caleb said more of the caliber of people in their bays, running their service department. I don't have the answer to that. All I know is you used to get a decent car from them. If this is the case, this is not a decent car.
It's probably a little bit of both. It's probably corporate not wanting to spend the money, and then
not doing their job properly.
Not doing their job properly.
So for me, it looks like they did an outer tie rod end, struts and links,
Both outer tie rod ends are new.
and never did an alignment. That's 100%. So both outers, and we're just going through this. So it definitely needs brake work, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It definitely needs tires. It definitely needs an alignment. It's definitely got chopped up tires here. So maybe that's why they said rear struts.
Maybe. I mean, you could tell these aren't new, but I mean, they're not making noise.
Yeah, a little
see them leaking.
Pinion seal leak, not the end of the world. So
This isn't a bad car.
it really didn't take that long for us to just look this car over for a 90K and see what's going on. So if it was me, I would say 4 tires, alignment, rear struts. If the budget didn't allow for a new seal, just make sure this has new fluid in it, clean this mess up, keep an eye on it. Because as this gets thinner, it will leak. So I don't see $3,000 worth of work, but I don't make estimates anymore. I just look. So tires 1,000, struts maybe, dude. I mean, and brakes.
Well, and they called them for plugs and coils too.
I wouldn't do plugs and coils at 90. I mean,
Exactly.
Spark plugs maybe. So that's how fast it took for us. And we're busy today, right? We're only 2 technicians. We have 50% of our bays are plugged. So 75% of our bays.
This is our only quick bay right
This
now.
is our only quick bay. So every bay is tied up. We use this bay for estimating cars in and out and quick jobs. And like that, we have an evaluation on the car, and then we're gonna send the info up to the counter, and then Rachel's gonna spend 20 to 30 minutes easy on average making estimates, dealing with today's parts people on the phone, the does, the I don't knows, you know, what color is the car? Yeah. Getting parts from the parts people today, because you're not talking to a guy that has 40, 50 years experience on the phone anymore. They're not. Who knows all the language and all the lingos. Like,
It's people that know how to look up a part number.
that's it. That's it. All right, so this was the quick lane, and this guy deserves that type of service, right?
Absolutely.
In the quick lane, he wasn't here asking for anything for free. He's saying, hey, I'm the kind of guy that values service. And that's what that tells me. Like, if you go someplace else and your car sat for a week, he already doesn't have any value in what you have to say or do if it sat there that long. And
he's
if he
nervous
does,
about the quality of work they're going to put out,
the
nervous.
snowball effect of that.
They're
Yeah.
nervous that they're not going to have it done in a reasonable time because it took them 2 working days to look at it, 2.5 working days to look at it. But I mean, 5 days of his time.
Yep. All right. Thanks for watching.